For 20 unforgettable years, Gunsmoke stood as a towering monument of American television, capturing the heart of a nation that longed for tales of courage, justice, and human struggle beneath the endless skies of the Old West. Week after week, audiences tuned in to watch the moral battles of Dodge City, where Marshal Matt Dillon, played by the stoic and commanding James Arness, carried the burden of keeping law and order in a world that was often anything but lawful. His steady voice and unflinching presence became the moral backbone of the series, defining what it meant to be a hero during television's golden age. Beside him stood Amanda Blake as Miss Kitty Russell, the fiery yet compassionate saloon owner whose quiet love for Dillon became one of television's most enduring unspoken romances. Her crimson hair and elegant strength made her a symbol of independence in an era when women on screen were rarely given such depth. Milburn Stone's portrayal of Doc Adams added humanity and humor to the dusty streets of Dodge City. His gruff compassion and weary wisdom became the conscience of the town, the doctor who had seen it all, yet still believed in decency and hope. Dennis Weaver's Chester Good, the loyal deputy with a limp, gave the show its heart, a reminder that bravery comes in all forms. When Weaver left the show, Ken Curtis stepped in as Festus Hagen, the scruffy, lovable deputy whose thick drawl and earthy humor gave the series a new spark of life. His chemistry with Arness made them one of TV's most iconic Western duos. Later came Burt Reynolds as the half-Comanche blacksmith Quint Asper, who used his strength and moral clarity to bridge the divide between two worlds. His time on Gunsmoke helped launch a career that would soon make him one of Hollywood's biggest stars. As the years passed, Dodge City changed, and so did the people who brought it to life. Milburn Stone's health declined after the show's long run, and he passed away in 1980. Amanda Blake left before the final season and would later dedicate her life to animal welfare before her death in 1989. Dennis Weaver moved on to his own series, McCloud, and became a household name again, while Ken Curtis continued to act and sing, his friendly grin forever tied to Festus. James Arness remained forever linked to Marshal Dillon, the lawman who never aged in the hearts of fans. He lived a quiet life after the show, passing away in 2011, having left behind one of television's most defining legacies. Burt Reynolds would become a superstar, known for his charisma and humor, yet always remembered fondly by Gunsmoke fans for his early work in Dodge City. Today, only a few faces from that legendary ensemble remain, notably Buck Taylor, who played Newly O'Brien and continues to honor the Western spirit through his art and public appearances, and Roger Ewing, who chose a quieter life away from Hollywood. The dusty streets may have long since faded from television screens, but the spirit of Gunsmoke endures, carried in the hearts of generations who grew up believing in justice, loyalty, and the quiet dignity of a man who stood tall against chaos. It was more than just a show. It was a reflection of American values, of the timeless battle between right and wrong, of friendships forged in hardship and respect. Decades after its final episode, Gunsmoke remains a symbol of a bygone era when storytelling was simple yet profound, when heroes were human, and when the West, though long gone, still lived on in the imagination of millions.